So here's an example of how we could do some just healing as we walk in our day-to-day and still make that training experience. Get a handful of little treats. Try to make them as small as possible so they're small rewards because you're going to be kind of giving them a few of them. Just break a few pieces off together in your hand. When we're walking, it's going to be very important to make sure we don't keep too much tension on the leash. Ideally, we're going to have a J amount of slack. What that means is that the leash will come down and form a J and then come back up to the collar. That's ideal. If you're first working with your dog, you might have to have a little bit more and choke up a little bit just so you have that control. Or if you're coming up to another dog, you also want to make sure you don't have so much slack that they can get too close to each other without you having control of the situation. But to start with this, you're going to have her sit. Good girl. And even though she's looking around, I know I have a little of her focus. She has at least one ear on me. So then we're just going to start with a heel. Good girl. Olive. Sit. Good girl. You can always have them do the sit, or you can do something called a left circle. Sit. So what we'll do is when she starts to get ahead, we'll go heel. I'm going to just step in front of her, swing my outside leg. That's going to get her back and focus me. And you can do that as many times as you need to. It looks a little funny, but it does get her back in. Hey. Heel. Heel. Good girl. Sit. Good girl. Good sit. Stay. So those left circles are really good at getting their attention. It's a lot of times when you start to step in front of them, they're going to look up to you just because they're worried about where you're going now because you're encroaching on their line of path. Get back. Olive. Get back. Get back. Yes, good girl. If they start to lag behind, you can do a right circle, heel. That's just going to be a hurry, 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 hurry. Hurry. Olive. There you go. Good girl. Okay, Olive, sit. Then one thing I'm going to do here too is I'm going to come to you and I'm going to start walking the other direction. And I'm going to start to speed up and slow down. I'm going to start to make it a little bit more of a game for her. This is just going to help her kind of get a little focused, but also start getting a little bit of energy out, and then we're going to start to have a little bit more fun together. So, heel. Olive. First. Sit. Olive. Good girl. Heel. Olive. Sit. Yes, good girl. Heel. Olive, sit. Yes, good girl. Big one for you. Heel. Olive, sit. Yes, good girl. Stay.